Hey guys, video 4 on digestion. The 5th video on enzymes, I'm going to wait a week or so, or a couple weeks, till you kind of get through the other parts. The enzymes is complicated, so we'll just leave it till later. On the large intestine, again, it has 4 sort of big components. The ascending colon, which goes up, the transverse colon, which goes across, the descending colon, which goes down, and then the sigmoid kind of angles towards the butt. So those 4 parts. The large intestine is called large because its diameter is bigger. It's not as long. It's only a few feet long, but its diameter is bigger. So that's why it's called large intestine. Small intestine is a little bit more narrow across. There's 3 main jobs for the large intestine. They kind of get what's left over, what hasn't been digested or usable by the body, and they got to deal with it. So 1, they reabsorb whatever water and salts that are left over in there. Again, if you have diarrhea, that means it's not reabsorbing that water. So it's a bit of a balancing act between our kidneys and our large intestine to keep our water balanced. And if you're sick, that can get off pretty easily. They do make some vitamins in there. The bacteria that are in our large intestine, they make vitamin K. We know from a lot of studies lately that those bacteria, our gut bacteria, are really critical to keeping our weight in a healthy range. When people have a low number of bacteria, they're showing that obesity is really high. So what that means is you need a lot more foods that have a lot of fiber in them, stuff that's crunchy like celery and lettuce, stuff that sort of gets in your teeth. That stuff helps to build good gut bacteria. A lot more studies are being done right now on that, sort of trying to help people with their weight, because we're seeing a lot of people, obesity is really growing. It probably has not as much to do with how much you eat, but what you eat. If you have a lot of food with a lot of fiber in it, it keeps those good, healthy gut bacteria. We burn a lot more calories. It keeps our metabolism high. So just something to think about. The third part there is it compacts the food into feces, stores it in the rectum. When you've got to go to the bathroom, those sphincters open up, and then the feces leaves through the anus. All right, take care.